Warm welcome, guys. This is the Quest Podcast with your host, Ukabu Tibu Nozinga, Umdomlambo Mugosini. Yeah, today I'm gonna speak about the story and the rivalry between Ferrari and Lamborghini, how it started. It was in 1963 when a successful tractor manufacturer by the name of Ferruccio Lamborghini, he drove to Maranello and went to the office of Enzo Ferrari. That meeting, that short meeting, would change the fate of supercars forever. Guess what happened? This is the textbook example of how not to treat your loyal customer, how to take constructive criticism. Because that meeting was quite short, and Ferruccio had a complaint that as a loyal customer of Ferrari, the clutch break too easily. They break too easily, so he had some suggestions, because remember, he was an engineer. He was a successful tractor manufacturer, so he knew what he was speaking about. But because of Enzo Ferrari, he didn't want to listen. There's a famous quote now of Enzo Ferrari which says, "Let me make cars, you stick to making tractors." That hurt Ferruccio a lot and made him quite furious, and that prompted him and made him to want to create a supercar that is faster and durable and better than Ferrari. So he said, no, I'm gonna create this, gonna make this car. And he made the first car, the Lamborghini G350 GT, in a space of 4 months. Ask me how, so quick. Gandhi 2 years earlier, in the same office of Maranello, 5 gentlemen, 5 key workers. One of them was a chief engineer and a development manager. And there were 5 of them. They were fired on the spot. Why? They were fired because they went to complain to Enzo Ferrari that his wife was interfering with production on the floor and making critical decisions. So they wanted Enzo to actually speak to his wife and tell him that she must stop interfering with the work. Sadly, they were fired on the spot, and Ferruccio Lamborghini met up with these guys and they created the 350 GT model, the first car of Lamborghini. It had a slow start, but a supercar that will shake up the whole world, and it gave Enzo Ferrari chest pains. It is the Lamborghini Moira, inspired by the F1. Because of these guys, when they left Enzo Ferraris, when they were fired on the spot, they created a competing company, which is called the ATS, which designed supercars that will go on and actually had Enzo Ferrari in a most painful way. In the story, we learn that you have to take constructive criticism. You have to listen to your loyal customers. That's why when they say the customer is always right, you have to listen and actually change, because we are fallible people. No one is perfect. So some businessmen, successful businessmen, they suffer from a God complex where they don't know their own limitations and they think that they are not fallible. They think that they don't make mistakes. Some of them become narcissistic, always praising themselves, forgetting that it's teamwork, and you learn in this life. We learn and we collaborate. Imagine if Enzo Ferrari had listened to the complaint of Ferruccio Lamborghini. He wouldn't have a competition now. Ferrari will be much more better. But because of people don't want to take criticism, it's important we take it. As hard as it is, we need to take criticism. We need to be accountable. We don't have to sabotage our businesses, and we need to let people who know their job, know the work, professionals, to actually do their work. We must not interfere. Interference sometimes it's a problem. You find it even in churches, in businesses, where a family would interfere and make decisions that would hurt the business. So we need to let people and trust people. I remember a famous words of Roberto when he said that he learned a key lesson in business, that you must hire people who are better than you so that you can be able to learn. Hire people who are better than you, and you don't have to fire key people, because those key people in your company might end up going with a lot of experience that would help you and actually build a competing company that would compete with you, with your company. So we need to look at this story and actually realize that no one is perfect, and we need to take criticism. Also, us as YouTubers, podcasters, that's the lesson I've learned, that I need to take criticism. I've put myself out there and I must deal with it. I must take that criticism and let it help build me and make me better and improve, because we are in the journey of continuously improving as a people. So yeah, wanted to share the story, and I hope I'll hear from you guys from the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell for future videos and future uploads. Dango.